Hi, welcome back to Glasses Kingdom. We are so happy to see you again. Wow. You probably should fasten your seatbelts. This baby can really go. And we are here to look at another video from one of our favorite Filipino family band. Today, Mission Souls take a trod down the road. And of course, My Immortal by Evanescence. This song is pretty much an interesting one, a lovely one, as a matter of fact. I don't know it very well, but I know of it. I've heard it before. I've never really dived deep into it in terms of listening. Okay, let's take a good listen to this. So I don't know the parts. I don't know what key the song is in. I don't know. I really don't know anything about the song. I've just heard it. So this will be interesting to hear them play it first. And it will be all new, like a brand new original song. That's what it's going to sound like to me right now. So without further ado, let's dive right in there, shall we?
I'm so tired of being here.
This is lovely.
Suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave. 'Cause your presence lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just surreal. There's just too much that time
That was really beautiful. And I have so many things to say. I probably won't say all of them, but the first thing that I want to do, I just want to check. No, I want. No, I mean, I want to. This is the original.
I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave. Your presence still lingers here.
Okay. I'm going to go down to further in this song. I'm going to listen to this song in its fullness, in its entirety, but I don't want to bore you with my exploration. So I will take it down to the part that I want to talk about first, and then I'll get back to it on my own time.
I love your fears, and I held your hand through all this ceremony. I've been
Okay, that's the part that I wanted to get to, because I wanted to know if they had decided, if Mission Souls had decided to put that rock section in there, you know. I mean, I shouldn't say that rock section, but that part with the whole distortion and the rest of the band, full band, so to speak, the part where the full band come in, because this is basically a soft rock song. So not because the front part was ballad and with piano doesn't mean that it wasn't still rock. It was a rock song nevertheless. So my bad for saying when the rock section comes in. When the full band came in, I wondered if it was their idea to make the song like that, if it was their arrangement. But now we see, or now I see, that the song actually is the same. So first I want to commend Nacy's for such a wonderful job on the keyboard. She did so amazing with the keys. And as for me, if I was the producer of this song, I personally probably wouldn't add the full band to this. I would just go right to the end with just the keyboard. It was so beautiful. I was just like sitting and, almost lost in a trance. Beautiful keyboard playing, wonderful vocals by Sheena and Stacy. And to add to it, Nisha came in with harmonies. I'm like, wow, that's a cool voice. No, it sparked an interest in me where I think I want to hear her on the lead at some point. I'd love to hear Nisha exercise her ability to sing at some point, while I am still alive. Or while I can still see and hear. You never know what's going to happen in life. I pray God that nothing happens to me or anybody else for that matter. But we know how life is. Things are going to happen whether we want them to happen, yes or no. But that was good, and I would certainly love to hear more from Nisha. Does anybody notice how fidgety Nisha gets when she is not rocking the dang joint? She's like, this kid enjoys playing and she enjoys rocking that guitar. She needs hardcore songs. This is kind of to, relaxed for her. You know, she needs to be moving. The family is a lovely family and they did so well. Another thing, anyone else notice that they're actually growing? These girls and boy, they are growing right in front of our eyes. Not only on their instruments that they're getting better, but they're getting more full. You know, they are becoming, some becoming teenagers and some heading out of adolescence. So we are watching them grow right in front of our eyes, and oh my, it's just a joy to see them develop into great musicians and great people overall. What an amazing family. Ice did his magic over there on the drums as usual, consistent as usual, and everybody, Seekan, everybody did their part, and now it's time for us to do our part by liking their videos and leaving a comment. Let them know that you were present. You know what is also good to do sometimes? Speak about something at the end of a video, because it suggests one thing, that you've watched all of the video. That's a good thing. In case you didn't know, if you can't watch a full video sometimes, it's best to leave it alone. Because if you care about the person, the uploader, because it affects the channel, it affects the video analytics. When you click off of it, you know, it kind of shows that the video wasn't that interesting and you had to leave. That happens to me a lot, but I can understand. My video has too many parts. So there's parts with the artist where that you really want to see, and then there's the part with me that you don't want to see. So when the artist finished performing, you leave. And I understand, even though I prefer it wasn't like that, but, and I'm not saying this is generally for everyone. So there are some people, there are like a tiny few of you who normally stays to the end, which I appreciate so dearly. I really appreciate you all who stay to the end sometimes. All right. So great song, great performance. It is very close, if not the same. It's just, as a matter of fact, it's just the vocal tone that makes a difference with Evanescence version of the song. I think she has a warmer tone, just my perspective. Doesn't make it better than another person's, it's just that it's warmer. Mission Souls did quite a good job, a great job for that matter, with the song, and I love it. Looking forward to more, and thanks again. Until next time, be safe.